Good morning, good morning. It is January 18th, 2019. This is week 125 post VSG. I completed my first week of Weight Watchers on Tuesday, but Thursday's always, like the actual day for so many hundreds of weeks. So, well, not hundreds, but so I don't know. I'm just logging when I can, doing what I can, trying to adjust to this life. Oh man, I have to say Tuesday morning was the first morning that I was seriously offended. I woke up wanting some creamy buttery eggs. Fats are a no-no. I knew Weight Watchers was going to be polar opposite from keto, but they tax you on that oil, healthy or not. But I am glad, because my initial thought and theory is learn how to do Weight Watchers and then I'll have a lifestyle to flip to when I'm sick of keto. Because I found that after doing it for so long perfectly and then having a cheat week, I never went back to it perfectly for more than a month at a time. So I think that learning this discipline with the Weight Watchers way of eating and living is going to be great, because I can then say, hey, I'm going to be strict keto for X amount of time. And then on said date, I can flip it. And the fact that fruit is free, all vegetables are free, they don't count against your daily point allotment. I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I'm cheating every day. And I know I can have this, but I feel like I'm cheating. On Wednesday, I didn't weigh myself, or Tuesday. Tuesday was the last time I weighed myself. I was 191 even. And considering I started at 198.4 last Tuesday, that's great progress. I saw and then I'm holding steady. So that's what happens. I have to fight for every ounce now. My son, Daniel, got sick over the weekend. And I think I was about to get sick too. Monday, my energy went, and it was pretty bad. And I was achy, and I was like, oh Lord. And it wasn't justified by a workout. It wasn't just oh, I worked this out, I'm sore. It's my body was fighting something. So did I gym? I don't know. I've gone 3 times this week. That's my minimum that I set forth the year, but really I want to go 4 to 5 times. And when I'm feeling well, I will, but at least I hit the 3 minimum. I need to be realistic. I have so many things on my plate. I'm still in the calm before the storm. Sort of. Tomorrow's a full day. I'm going to go teach my class at church, come home and rest. I'm taking an opportunity to rest, and we'll probably listen to the sermon online at home. And then we're going to Mr. Earl's house to practice. It's not my turn to practice though, but we're refining the presentations for reversing diabetes, because it's in a few weeks. After that, I'm free. In the morning, we have adventures on Sunday. And then we're practicing for the parade. I've gone out of it every year. Our club participates in the Martin Luther King parade, downtown Jacksonville. And they do it every year, and every year I'm like, no, no, you have to be down there at 6:30 to be shuttled to the starting point. But it's an opportunity. And they need my son, Elijah, because he's tall and big, to hold banners that need to be held. So we're doing it. David and I are doing it. And guess what? It's going to be the coldest morning ever. Maybe not ever. And we're in official uniform, so we never buy an official jacket that goes with the uniform, so we can't cover the uniform, so we have to underlayer ourselves, and it has to be white. So I got the white undershirt. I got a thermal for me. I couldn't find anything for Elijah, so I got him a long sleeve polo in white, and I got thermal tights, fleece lined. I don't even know the terminology, because when I lived in Texas, I worked from home. So I never had to get really, really winterized. David has thermals and all this other stuff because he had to leave the house all the time. But that's Monday, and then start life again Tuesday. So Monday, Monday. I won't be home until like 4 or 5. And yeah, crazy. I do like Weight Watchers. I do like it. I'm just feeling very salty about salt. I'm like, wait a minute. I can't be eating salt at the rate that I was eating salt on keto, because on keto you don't eat carbs, so the carbs aren't holding on to the water and hydration. So with eating carbs, you have to lower your sodium because the carbs are holding on to water, and then the sodium will hold on to water as well, because that's why you eat extra sodium on keto, because the sodium will hold on to the water that the carbs aren't holding on to. Did that make sense? So I've been trying to lessen my salt shaking on plates. I would never salted my food. Like, I would salt in the cooking process and then would never salt my food again. But on keto, you just let it rain. You just let it rain. So I'm trying to rein that in. And then the fat, man. Oh, man. Butter. I love you. I love you. Let's not talk about cheese. Fat-free cheese is an abomination. It's plastic. I'm not doing it. I mean, I got stuff to try out. I'm not doing it. No. The furthest I'll go into the like allowed low point cheeses are the Laughing Cow triangles, because you like toast something with that on and then it smears like cream cheese. And I haven't tried the really low fat, like the fat-free cream cheese. I think that might be okay too. But like, man, points add up. I'm allotted 23 points a day, which is okay. I just have to, like, what do I want to spend those points on? Which, just this week, I went a whole week without coffee. I figured out that I can do Americanos without dairy, because dairy hits you hard with point-wise. So an Americano with sugar-free syrup, I'm okay. It's so smooth. We're good. I got one this morning because it's Friday. And why not? I made it. I didn't get sick. Yeah. But all the other cheeses are an abomination. What a chemical crap storm. Low fat and stuff. Keto. I love keto. It's whole foods. It's whole foods, real fats. It's real food. Now, I can wean off. I can choose what fat-free abominations I want to include in my diet. So it's only been a week. I'm gonna refine this and clean it up, because I just don't feel comfortable with it. But I know what it's doing. It's a balance. You can't have high everything. You need high one macro, moderate another macro, low last macro. That's just how it is. So going back to when I felt I was getting sick, Yogi makes Tulsi basil tea. Tulsi basil spiceberry tea. It's supposed to be an immune builder, and I had like 90 cups of that. And I took like 3 baths in the span of 2 days, boiling hot water, and I think I just sweat it all out. I don't know if I really did anything or if it was just a 24-hour bug or whatever, but yeah, my kid didn't go to preschool for like 2 weeks, went for 1 week, came home sick. It's been sick since. Not like feverish, but yeah, that's what happens, because they're walking germ bags. And when the pandemic comes, I'm screwed. My house is screwed. 2 walking petri dishes of all the germs, all the time. Those of you without kids, you might make it. Or maybe not, because you haven't been exposed. I don't know. But that's the reality of my life. Yeah, so it's going well. We're in it for a long haul. I'm appreciating a lot of things of this lane I'm learning, and it's making me really appreciate. Oh, did I say nuts? I miss nuts. All the nuts. I'm trying not to be a 12-year-old right now, but yeah. Mood-wise, I've been great. Cheers, 2019. So I'm doing what I can. I'm honoring my body. I don't feel burnt out. I feel like I'm trying to balance it all. I need to get better with my evenings. So get up in the morning, work out, come home, do chores, meal prep. do all the things. I haven't gotten the balance of October 2018, but I'm getting there. And this week coming, I really need to focus on doing all the things I've been trying to reincorporate, plus be active mentally in the evening. Maybe not that productive, but just awake and alert and able to do things so that the following week I can start slaying. By February, I want to be optimal of being able to take advantage of all my opportunities. Obligations, but we call them opportunities. Okay. Hope you're doing well. It's a lifelong hustle on all planes. Did I mention that both kids are going to be in baseball too? That starts in February. Please let them have practice and games on the same day. Woo! It's okay. We're just starting too. We're just starting. Have a good one.